Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty detailed video because this is wrapping up the energy for this month, which was foundational, transitional. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's about your way of living should be ascending. It's either ascending or you're gonna choose to get left behind. And at this point, getting left behind is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could actually mean like actually out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? So even with this particular deck, this is, you know what I'm saying, La Santa Muerte. You know what I'm saying? She is she's the all geniuses talk to themselves. She controls like transitions. To put it in a friendly matter where y'all just won't freak the fuck out. So here, I'm finna go and get this out. So this is not so much as a daily energy. This is a transformation energy that needs to be completed. And you either completing it or you not. I don't know. We'll see. But this is a collective message. Depending on how long it is, I'll put the full video on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. But if it's too long, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, or I still probably put it on both. But it's only one card, so it's bow. And I'm you know I normally go like pretty fast. But I'm still go fast, but not as fast. You know what I'm saying? Collective energy. This is the energy that needs to be taken on to go ahead and further assist you with your transformation of your new foundation. You know what I'm saying? Remember, that's basically since I started this motherfucking shit on Instagram, I've been saying it's time to change, it's time to move on, it's time to release your old ways. I've been saying that since day motherfucker one. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out, because if not, say my nigga, say, Scorpio in the building. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? The key to ascending and building you a new solid foundation is teaming up with your higher self. With, you know what I'm saying? With spirit, God, Jesus, like I tell you, whatever you want to call it. I don't discriminate. Whatever it is that give you inner strength, inner power. Because, see, y'all been running. Ain't no more running. I've been telling you motherfucker that shit. Overall universal energy. You're very close to achieving your goal towards transformation. Know what I'm saying? So continue to hold your vision. Know what I'm saying? Continue to stand your ground and work with your inner self. And follow intuition to get grounding and abundance and truth. You know what I'm saying? Overall energy. So you're very close to achieving your emotional goals. You know what I'm saying? That's if you decide to continue to wake the fuck up. You gotta wake the fuck up. You gotta find your inner strength and wake up. Not like everybody be like, I'm woke. That is true, that you know, but it's time to be woke within yourself and within your own truth. Not what everybody else fucking think is woke. Being woke within you, letting your inner motherfucking self shine bright, and don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker say or got to say about it. Know what I'm saying? Hold your vision, because it could be a moment coming. You know what I'm saying? It's one or two things. If you are ascending and you're moving forward, you're going to be able to see, like right now, the energy that if you're drawn to this message, the energy that you in is like, dang, I done put in some work, but damn, like, it really kind of ain't what I thought it was going to be. So you kind of like weighing out your options slightly. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got you in your head a little bit. Like, I've been doing right. I've been putting in, you know what I'm saying, some little work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it got you a little baffled. You know what I'm saying? And it's keeping you from getting this freedom, emotional freedom. This is emotional too. You know what I mean? And you have this moment coming that's either going to bring you this emotional clarity, or you're gonna go backwards and you're gonna stay asleep and you're gonna still be close to achieving your goal or just inner turmoil, you know, and you're not gonna be able to put, you know what I'm saying, your eggs in the right basket. You're gonna stay in this, you know what I'm saying, emotional guilt. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let that shit go. All past guilts, that's what's keeping you stuck. Like things that you've done in the past that you might feel guilty about. Like, let that shit go. You ain't know no motherfucking better. It's life. You learning. You woke now. So when you woke, you be like, well, shit, that was, you know, I hate I did such, but oh well, like I ain't know no motherfucking better. And that will help you stand in your victory. It'll help you to avoid this moment that could be coming that can just knock you all the way down on your ass because you're not listening. So you can either get, like I tell motherfuckers all the time, you can either take the get the ass whooping with the belt or the ass whooping with the extension cord. Hey man, it's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to hold your vision and avoid that extension cord ass whooping. Because at the end of the day, if you join with your inner self or God, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you do have a celebration coming, a victory coming. But if you don't, you just gonna continue to be caught up and with all these different people, with all these different emotions, and you never gonna be putting yourself first. Eye of the tiger, animal instinct that needs to be taken on to achieve, you know what I'm saying, this message. Animal instinct. Remember, the only thing that separates us from the other mammals is intellect, knowledge of self. Most animals, all they do is they have instinct just to survive and survive only. You know what I'm saying? So this is the survival instinct that needs to be taken on in order to achieve this goal of self-awakening. Yeah. Reaching out to ancestors. This is ancestor energy. What's going to help you ground yourself is reaching out to your ancestors. You got to understand, yes, God is spirit. He is the original source of energy. But he also has allowed it to where it's kind of like with Jesus. He has allowed the ancestors to be able to guide us. So when you calling on God, he like your ancestors. First, call on your goddamn ancestors. Call on your ancestors to give you help with these directions, so that you can get the wisdom. Do you not see her eating this apple? Tree of knowledge. Don't get scared of the tree of knowledge. Now we done already ate off the motherfucker. So continue to eat it, but spiritually.
All right, here we go, third take.
This is still animalistic instinct that we're dealing with. I'm telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? It is time for, especially us as black folk, we're having DNA activation. And we're starting to remember who the fuck we are. Remember the Israelites now. Every time Moses freed their ass, Know what I'm saying? They got the fucking up. Then they always end up wandering around for like 400 years. Then God come in and try to help us, and we don't motherfucking listen. Then we end up wandering around for another 400 years. 4 is a number of foundation. That's what's wrong with us as black Americans. We have no foundation. Black, the color black or brown is feared throughout the world. But the American Negro is the most feared out of any of them. Because we continue to cut off our own head. We so smart, we dumb. And it's time to stop that shit. It's time to change our energy. Stop being so energetic, thinking that you know everything, because the things that you have been taught were not the right thing. This is also the same energy of it's time to cut off what you grew up learning and knowing. The knowledge that was taught to us was incorrect. At this point, everyone should know that to an extent if you were born in the 60s and above. At a certain type of point, you know that we have been manipulated. And it's time to cut off the old ways of thinking and let spirit guide you and rearrange your energy, because us as a race is going in the wrong energy. We still wandering around in the fucking wilderness. God damn, you think I'm lying? Go watch. Shit, it's an Exodus. We ain't even got out of Exodus. Emotional energy. This is emotional energy. Lord, what the fuck? Self-respect. This is a collective energy. Self-respect is not allowing people to run over you, you know what I'm saying, treat you any kind of way. Everybody be like, oh, you know, I got such a big heart, that's why I'm always getting hurt. No, you always getting hurt because your ass is retarded and you thinking that you're loving the improper way. Love starts with self. You cannot properly love another person until you can properly love yourself. So that means if you do not properly love yourself, that means you're either going to give too much or you're going to give too little, because you're not going to have boundaries. Self-respect, tending to your temple, but with selfishness and selflessness at the same time. Under hold on to your vision, we have sexuality. But in this case, it's back to what I've been saying, is combining the feminine and masculine energies together. Logic and emotion has to be balanced as much as possible. Logic is masculine. Men are logical. That's why they can fuck a bitch and be like, well, I just fucked that hoe. I ain't give a fuck about that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's why women, I don't give a fuck. We cannot give two fucks about a nigga, but if he fuck on us for too long, it only take about 2-3 times, we catch feelings. You have to, women are dark, men are light. They have to balance in order to get in the correct energy of the correct wisdom. And so we can get out of this emotional confusion, because as a race, and I explained that in my base chakra video, as a race, we are the dark, we're emotional. White folk are logical. That's why we always in our feelings about shit. So when the white man realized that, he said, well, shit, all we gotta do is just keep them in their feelings And it'll keep them confused. And not saying this is all white people are bad. This is just the law of the land, honey. No, I'm not doing this. So, secondary chakra. So the chakra energy that's been on the table is base that I've been doing the last couple of days. This is the secondary energy because next month I'm going into sacral chakra, and I will also be uploading the videos and things on that knowledge. This is not no fuck shit that I'm talking about. This is enlightenment. This is the decade of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Which is knowledge, truth. Things can no longer be hidden. That's why they trying to do all this stuff to keep everybody distracted. You know what I'm saying? COVID, vaccines, food shortages. This is a distraction because they, Gable done blew that horn. And all the niggas is like, wait a minute. Like, I feel different all of a sudden. That's why, motherfuckers. Anyway, secondary chakra is heart. Know what I'm saying? Once again, heart chakra. This is emotional energy, like I've been saying. Compassion and forgiveness. But not to them. What we do? We have to forgive them white folk for bringing us over here per se, and we also have to forgive ourselves, because even though America could be going to shit as of right now and in the future, there's no other country I would rather be in other than America. It come with its fucked up shit, but it's one of the most, you know what I'm saying, we have, you're not hungry. It's a very good country to be in as of right now. Advice for the heart chakra. It says, I guess it don't mean heart chakra. Google it. Forgiveness. We have to learn to forgive those who have harmed us and forgive ourselves. And when I say forgive those who have harmed us, I don't mean be like, oh, just lay over and, oh, I forgive you, master. No, it's kind of one of those things where it sets us free. But we'll still fuck your ass up. But for some shit that happened 400 years ago and in the recent, we gotta see, because the more we feed into it, it gives it strength. So the more that we feed into police brutality and don't properly research into these cases, because a lot of times when you properly research, you actually find out them niggas was tripping. All the way down to the George nigga. After everything happened, then it came out that the nigga was all fucked up and tripping. And you have to look. I can't, so let's get I think I'm done. I'm gonna wrap it up with an ancestor message. This is an ancestral message. You know what I mean? Just to wrap up the complete energy as a whole, to conclude it. You know what I mean? And we got that just popped out. The ancestors are saying, this is the moment where we need you to accept and know the power that we hold within. Stop sleeping on ourselves. I can't make this up. Y'all just seen me do this shit. It's time, honey. Revolution. Evolution. Say, man. But y'all already know what the motherfucking deal is. You know what I'm saying? Either fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Take in this knowledge. Soak this knowledge. Is for who it's for. And if not, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?